Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about some of the easiest ways in which you can lose weight. These are some simple modifications that you can do in your everyday life and you will find the kilos slipping off. The first thing that you must do is include more complex carbs and reduce or get rid of all the processed and refined food from your diet. When I say complex carbs, I mean your whole cereals, whole pulses, fruits, vegetables, all of which will give you a lot of fiber. Now, what happens when you eat more of complex carbs and omit or eliminate your processed foods? Your blood sugar starts staying stable. Once your blood sugar starts staying stable, your appetite automatically comes under control. And once your appetite comes under control, you are much more in control of the food choices that you make. And that's how the first few kilos will start slipping off. The second thing that you must do, no matter what, is add more water to your diet, drink more water. It may sound like a very simplistic tip, but do you know that many a times our bodies actually mistake thirst for hunger and you end up eating when you should actually be drinking water? So up your intake, drink at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water every single day. The third thing that you must do is eliminate unnecessary and liquid calories. By unnecessary calories, I mean just popping something into your mouth, just walking about the house, or popping something into the mouth every time you open the refrigerator or just because it's there in front of you. And by liquid calories, I mean having refined juices, processed fruit juices. That is only going to contribute to your sugar intake. Instead, eat the whole fruit. You'll get the fiber and a whole lot of nutrition from the fruit as well. The fourth thing that you must do is you should start eating in a smaller plate. Now, this is a trick which has worked wonders for a lot of my clients. When you take a small plate, you automatically serve yourself smaller portions, and in your mind, you're still eating a plate full of food. So don't knock it till you've tried it. Make sure you give this one a shot at least. The next most important point is add a little protein to your diet. I see that in a lot of vegetarians that protein is something which is an ignored component of their diet, probably because they don't like the options or the protein foods available. However, protein will make you stronger, it will actually boost your metabolic rate, and it will actually help you to burn calories faster. So make sure you are including sources such as milk products like dahi, your dals and pulses, your sprouts, paneer, little bit of cheese once in a while if you're vegetarian, and if you're non-vegetarian, then lean meats such as chicken, fish, eggs. All of these are going to help you lose weight faster. And another thing about protein is it keeps you full. So you will find that when you include protein foods at meals, you will be fuller and you'll crave less food, lesser portions. The next thing that you must do when you're trying to lose weight is always aim for a healthy, balanced and sustainable diet plan. There is no point in doing fad diets which will last you for a few months, help you lose weight, and the minute you give up on that diet, you're back to square one. You need to follow a diet that is sustainable, that makes sure that you're getting all the nourishment that you need, so that make sure that it is planned in a way that it is balanced. The third thing, which according to me is the most important, is set a routine, have fixed meal timings. That way, your body knows what to expect at what time, and you can actually do away with your cravings completely when you start eating at fixed meal times. Another thing that you must remember if you're trying to lose weight is increase your servings of fruits as well as vegetables. Now, how do you do that? Add fruits to your milkshake, have more of your vegetables in the form of salads, in the form of soups. You can add them to your idlis, to your rotis and parathas. This way, when your vegetable servings are increased, automatically you increase your fiber intake and all the other nutrients that you get from these wonderful vegetables. And once you do that, of course, you're going to feel fuller and you're going to reach out for lesser food and eat smaller portions automatically. Now I'm going to talk about non-food related things which affect your weight or which help you to lose weight faster. Your sleep. Your sleep is very, very important for weight loss. You will find that on the days that you don't sleep well, you end up feeling bloated, lethargic, dull. What's more, you even crave more carbs. So make sure you don't interrupt your circadian rhythm and get your 6 to 8 hours of sleep, night sleep, every day. The next thing apart from sleep is stress. Yes, stress can actually interrupt your weight loss. It can give you a lot of cravings. It can give you erratic timings because sometimes you're so stressed you just forget to eat or you postpone your meals. So make sure you're doing something about the stress. When you're very stressed, your body also releases the hormone cortisol, which actually adds inches to your waist. So if you find yourself stressing out very often, try to do some meditation or go for a walk when you're feeling stressed. Get rid of the stress in a more constructive manner rather than binge eating just because you're stressed. Last but not the least, the most important point that you must remember is no matter how many diets you go on, if exercise is not a part of your program, you will always find yourself going off the diet, eating more portions from time to time. Exercise actually regulates the blood flow to the gut, which in turn helps you to control your appetite. Besides that, exercise helps you to burn calories, get better metabolism, and get a better shape. You must include at least 3 days of cardiovascular exercises. A simple thing like brisk walking will also do for 30 to 40 minutes for 3 days in a week, as well as weight training. Weight training, I feel, is very underrated and it must be a part of all weight loss programs. Not only does it shape you and make your body more compact, it helps you to burn calories even after your exercise is over. So don't forget these things and get back to me and tell me how you did once you followed all of these tips. I hope they were helpful to you. Thank you.